Hey, what is going on, guys? StormyPuppet here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. This is Cosmic Sky episode 2, and we have got a lot to show you today. As you can see, we purchased /fly so we can fly. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour of the base, see, just kind of an update real quick. So as you can see, we kind of got a sugarcane farm going on. This one gets about 2 inventories every full run. Down here we got our, as you saw in the last episode, I believe, our wheat farm. We used to put potatoes and carrots on this, but right now we're just doing wheat. I should probably clear this out. We'll do that later, but I'll continue with the tour. Over here we got just our storage area, and over here, if I can stop and learn how to fly, we've got a mob grinder that we're going to end up making into an XP farm here. So this episode it's gonna be more of just like a just kind of a update video for the most part. So if you can see over here, I've got 6.2 mil, and I did that with not the help of this base whatsoever, but hopefully we will get to the point where we can actually make money off of ours. So I'll actually show you how I got that money. So if we come over here, I made a sign so I don't forget, because I always tend to have a terrible memory. So if you go to /is warp, Daniel, red, blue, 13. It'll bring you to a nice little warp. Ooh, nobody's on right now. Yeah. So right now it's renting it out, which it's not a bad deal, because you do make a lot of money from it. But these other ones, what I've been more so doing is just the iron mines, and then when this one opens up to the public, I like to go into the diamond mine because you make a lot more money. But right over here, all you have to do is in the server, instead of like your standard cobblestone generator for sky blocks, they have what are called iron nodes, or diamond nodes, coal nodes, whatever. And that's what you mine, and then it breaks off these little iron scraps or diamond scraps or whatever scraps for whatever node you're mining, and you basically combine them into ingots and stuff, or diamonds and whatnot. So basically with like a full inventory of iron, I can get about 400k, and with a full inventory, so I'm talking about scraps, not like ingots, because it would take forever to get a full inventory of ingots. But for the scraps, for a full inventory of iron scraps, you end up with about 400k, and then with the diamonds, you end up with roughly about 500k per. So with a full inventory is scraps, you probably end up with about 500k, 600. So not much of a difference, but that is just because you need more pieces to craft them for the most part. So with the iron, you only need 10 iron scraps to make 1 iron ingot, and with the diamonds you need 16. So that is why it takes a little bit more to get more money, but it is worth it in the long run, just that little difference, because the diamond really does pay off. And that's honestly how I got most of my balance. And I've been spending a lot. Like I purchased the island fly for our island, and we also purchased. I've also been purchasing upgrades, which cost like 250k. So if you go to /level, you can see I'm level 26 now. Actually, I have a role point. I forgot that I upgraded, but right now to go to the next level, 27, it cost me 300k, which isn't too much. I'll probably end up leveling up a couple times. Let's see. So let's see what we want to upgrade. What should we upgrade? I don't really need armor right now. So we're probably just gonna upgrade. Let me see. So there's gem, gold digger. I'll probably do it so I could do this. You have not completed the requirement. Okay, I I haven't completed the requirements, but we'll probably do that one. So I'll save that roll point for now. And I'm just gonna keep mining this real quick. And kind of catch right back with you right after I get a full inventory of iron. So we'll be right back. All right. So we have now a full inventory. Ooh, looks like somebody purchased that mine, or is it not purchased? Yeah, it's purchased. Nice. All right. So that's a nice pretty penny right there that they spent. So I now have a full inventory of these iron scraps. And I just realized that my screen was not recording the full length. I have a widescreen monitor, so it makes the orientation weird. So I'll mess with it just to try to get rid of those black bars. I've noticed them in the past few videos, and I'm not sure if it's bad or good, or I still haven't decided if I want to get rid of them completely, because I don't really want to change the way that I play. I love playing full screen. It makes it a lot easier to play for me. But I might have to change it back to like a windowed screen. So I'll decide that within the next few videos and see how it comes out. But as you see, you just place your scraps in here, and then every 10 pieces it will create a create an iron ingot. So that's a resource item that you can sell. And let me go ahead and knock all these out. There's probably a faster way to craft these, but for right now, this is the way that I find works best. And then you just literally stick it in there and keep doing it until you're completely out. So I've just got 10 more stacks left. Let's see, 9 more. 8 more. 4 more. Alright, and then you end up with 6 extra. So that's a full inventory minus 2 slots, obviously, because I had the pickaxe and the diamond scrap in here. So if you go right on top, hovering over one of them, and do /sell. Oh, let me get rid of the caps. I don't like the caps. Do /sell hand. End up with $399,280. So that brings us up to a grand total of 6.63 mil. So that took me about 10 minutes to mine the whole inventory, to get the full inventory filled, and it damaged my pickaxe a lot. So I'm gonna have to buy an iron repair kit. But that, for 10 minutes to get 400, we'll just round it up to 400k. That is not bad at all. So basically that rounds up to approximately, if you do the math, let me do the math real quick. Basically makes you earn about 2.4 mil every hour. So it's not great money. Like I said, diamonds are 10 times better. But for right now, just starting off, that is pretty good money. If you have the ability to mine iron, that is really good for just starting out, because that's honestly one of the hardest things to do is make money just from farming in the beginning. So we're going to go to ISTP. Actually, let me just go to /home. So that really it makes it a lot easier for starting out, especially for when you're a low island level. The island that we were at /is who Daniel red blue 13. So he is level 41, and they're part of the alliance. So they're doing pretty well. And those rooms we're actually trying to make our own, so that eventually, once we get all the iron nodes, we're actually saving them up right now. So I'll actually TP to another island that we're kind of storing them on, and show you kind of what we got going on. But basically, in order to get those, you just go on. We just literally search the and a good price for it usually. Ooh, that's actually, this is a good price for diamond, because usually diamond ore nodes are about 1 mil a piece. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I might go ahead and buy that. Let me go through the pages real quick just to see. And then iron nodes, you usually want to spend no more than like, you don't want to spend more than like 80, 90k. If you're spending like 100k per item, it is a little bit pricey. Yeah, like right here, here's about 88 for 18 of them, 89 for 64 of them. But yeah, that is. I might go ahead and get those diamonds because that might actually help out a lot. So anyways, I'll decide on that. But we're gonna go to IS TP Chris Keisha plays. And this is the start of like just a mining area. So kind of like that one, just not as many pieces, and it's not as efficient. But we're working on it. This is just kind of our storing area, so that way, if that right now I'm recording at 3 a.m. so like that area is not very busy right now, but during the day, like you're fighting over different blocks and everything like that, so it makes it nice to kind of have a place to come to for the most part. But yeah, that is basically it on that. That's how I've been really making most of my money. And just going to that Daniel guy's plot, his island, and just mining there. And I was probably mining some diamonds for about an hour. Ended up getting like 5 mil from that. So it is a pretty good moneymaker. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna break all this wheat, so that the sugarcane AFKs. And I'll be right back because I'm going to try to see how much wheat will get you. So that way, if you're starting out on the server, you kind of know what you need to start out with. Just to kind of, ooh, that is not good. Just to kind of see what the best options might be. So that way you don't waste your money and end up like, just doing what you don't need to do for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and mine all this out, and we will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Now, that took a lot longer than it does to mine those iron nodes. So let's take a look at what we got. I'm going to take all this wheat out of here, and stick all that in there. I broke a lot of blocks while I was in there, so let's go ahead and bring these over to the crafting table, and we're just gonna make bread, because that's what you can sell, not the wheat. You have to turn it's kind of like the nodes in a way. Kind of like the nodes in the way where you just have to use one thing to make another thing. So let me go ahead and hurry up and do this. And that leaves us with one piece of wheat left. So I'll stick that in this chest right here for now. And we're going to go ahead and /sell hand. And that ended up giving us 15.8k. Now, mining that took me about 20 minutes to harvest all those and replace all the blocks. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, I'd say those are probably not going to be the best way to make money. Obviously, starting out, that'll be a great way. Just kind of getting every penny that you can get for the most part. Just getting up to that point where you can purchase the iron pickaxes. Do your challenges so that you can use them, because that is another thing, is you can't really just make them. You have to actually earn them. So I think that's I don't think you get them from this. I think you just get them from leveling up. So from /levels. So from /levels, yeah. So you can just, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I leveled up. Awesome. So yeah, from your /levels, if you go to not farming, if if you go to mining, it should pop up here. Yeah, so it'll allow you to like mine stone, coal, iron, diamonds. That is what you want to upgrade as much as possible right off the bat. If you want to make money, if you're trying to make money right off the bat on Cosmic Sky, you want to upgrade the miner probably the fastest. Other than the farming, if you want to do farming, upgrade farming as well. Just do it to the point where you can place the better blocks, such as like sugarcane and potatoes and carrots and such. Because those are, and the sugarcane itself doesn't sell for very much, but turning it into sugar and using the recipes, that's a great way to get money. So over here, you can see they're making sugar cookies. I'm going to take one of these. I don't know, can you sell just one? Let me see, sell hand. Yeah, so for one cookie right there, that is 1.7k. So for a stack, that's 64k. You fill up your inventory and you're making more money than the iron. So that, honestly, the special recipes are probably the way to go eventually. So that's why you should probably upgrade your farming as well. But if you're, like I said, if you're trying to get money quickly, I would suggest doing the mining, so that way you can TP to some of these higher powered islands like Daniel's, or just go to Island Top and see what you can find. And I'm sure you can find one that would make you a lot of money. Like I said, right, starting off square one, start off with a wheat farm, start doing that, and then honestly just go straight into getting a pickaxe and go into getting iron, because that's honestly going to be the best moneymaker for starting out, until you can get into those diamond mines or custom recipes. Next episode, hopefully, like I said, will be a little bit more fun. I want to try to get some adventures done so I can show those off, and yeah, that's basically going to be it for this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more informational videos like this. Just kind of like I guess it's more of a tutorial, but it's not really, I wouldn't call it a tutorial. More, just like I said, more informational. Let me know if you want to see more of these. If you want to see more, just like playing with the other guys, doing adventures, some of the events like Sky Wars and stuff like that, Battle Royale. Or if there's something that I haven't done yet that you want to see instead. So just leave it in the comment down below. Be sure to like the video, that way other people can see it, and we could build this community so a lot more people can learn how to do Skywalk and join us, and hopefully we can all have a fun time. And yeah, just like I said, this one is not going to be as fun as usual, but next one should be more of a fun time. So, like I said, leave wheat daily limit reached. Okay, so we've grown our daily limit for wheat. But like I said, guys, just leave a like down below so other people can see the videos, and be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.